Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Brian here with Team D-Boyz Infinity. I'm here with Frank. Frank, what'd you do today?
Decided to play the new deck ABCs and I top locals.
Well, you won locals.
Yeah, locals.
But anyway.
Yeah, I topped it.
Alright, well, let's check out the deck then.
I played 3A, 3B, 3C, because that's pretty staple. 3 Photon Thrasher. He's your enabler. He's really cool. Sometimes if I don't feel safe against like an established board, I'll just special him and like start swinging with him and then try to bait some shit out. And then I'll just go off in main phase 2 and set up a board. 3 gadgets, 3 other gadgets. They're good. And then the last monster is 2 maxis. I only saw these against zombies, and they were like awesome. I drew 4 off of one of them, and then I had the other one, but they got scooped. Spells 3 Union Hanger. This card's amazing. If you open this with Gadget or Thrasher, you can make Buster turn 1. 3 Terraforming, get to the Union Hanger. This is also like a Rhoda and stuff, so it's cool.
Rhoda for Rhoda?
Yeah, it's a Rhoda for a Rhoda. 2 Twin Twisters. This card's cool because the discard's kind of free because you want your stuff engraved. 2 Instant Fusion. This card was insane because you could just make like extra rank 4 plays turn 1 to extend on your board. You can make like Dragon Buster and then put an extra defensive card. And I was testing it at 1, but I like 2 because I just didn't see it enough. I really want to play 3, but I don't know what I'd cut. But this card, this card's really good. Like it's insane. Norton's just really, it's such a good card in this deck. Upstart Goblin for extra draw power, and then the last spell for Geki. I thought about playing Rhoda, and it was a choice between these cards where I'd fit the Rhoda in. And Rhoda was good like early game, but it was bad mid-late game because Thrasher was just like a blank at that point. But that's why I decided to keep these cards, because this card is just a blowout turn 2. It could be a blowout turn 20. This card is always good because it's just a free card, and then this card, as long as you have the life points, it's always live. So I definitely like those better than the Rhoda. The traps I played, 3 Fragrance. This card was good. I saw it against Pendulums, so it was pretty good. I saw it against some of the other spell heavy decks I played. I saw it against like zombies, and I saw it against Blue Eyes too. And then I played 1 Floodgate Trap Hole. This card, it's good, but it goes with Rafflesia. I only mained 1. But 1 Rafflesia thing, which was
why that over Bottomless?
I didn't like that Bottomless has like the attack restriction at 1500, and then also if I played like Metal Foes or Pendulums or anything, this card can hit Kieran, so it's like an out to Kieran. Yeah. But it was really strong. In the duel against the zombie guy, I made Rafflesia, and I only had 1 target in him to send, but he was afraid of what I could send because there's like so many options. And then I did something cool with my side deck that I'll show you later. But I kind of played some head games. But this card's really good.
Head games are fun.
2 strike. I only have 2 strike. I guess 3 might be okay, but I only needed 2. It was fine. Solemn Warning, and then Benny's Emptiness. This card won me a game against Heroes. I flipped this up. He was top decking, and he just ripped a Miracle Fusion, and I flipped this so quick. It was great.
Yeah, it has a tendency to win games.
Yeah, definitely. And I'll show up my side. But I played 2 DD Crow. This was really good against Blue Eyes. I drew into this off the Bajinte Tsukiyumi, and then he went for a soul charge for a tuner and another monster to make a synchro play, and I hit the other monster, and he just got the tuner back, and he lost. So this card was cool. Flying Seas, I didn't side him because I didn't play anything. It was Xyz heavy. 3 system down. I thought I was going to see a lot of mirror matches, but apparently there weren't a lot of people playing ABCs, so I didn't side these at all. 2 Dark Holes, this was a cool card. Good board wipe. 3rd Twin Twister. This came in against Metal Foes, and it was great because I was able to hit his counter and the card he was attempting to pop, and he just knocked him out of
Thanks
play.
for that.
And
Thanks for that.
I had all 3 in because I was trying to see this card. It was great. And then for the Rafflesia, I played Bottomless, Time Space, and Trap Tricks, Trap Hole Nightmare. And I did side all 3 of these in at some point today, and this card was insane because the guy went for Scarlight, and since he saw me, he knew I was only running 1 target for Rafflesia, and it was the Floodgate, because I used it and then I didn't use Rafflesia again at all for the rest of the duel. So he made Scarlight, and then I didn't Floodgate it, so he thought he was just going to nuke my board, and I shot this to grave, and he just lost.
That's funny.
And then the last 2 on the side I played were Typhoons, because I opened this against the Metal Foe guy, and he went Luster to pop something, and I popped it. And he made a play to get a counter, and that was it.
Yeah, again, thanks for that.
Ended up beating him.
Let's check out that extra deck.
Always have a sandwich for later.
Always.
For the fusions, 3 Dragon Buster. Obviously, it's staple. And then Norden for the instant fusion. And Norden was great. Norden and instant fusion is great. Tsukiyumi for the combo. Gear Gigant for more combos, more pluses. Castel because he's cool. Diamond Dyer, I made this once. It was cool. He striked it.
Negated his strike.
Dweller. This card was really clutch. This card was really good. You could detach from it, and there were random cards that were like floaters that I just ended up negating with this. It was really cool. Like I just had this and like other stuff. Rafflesia. This card was one of the best cards of the action deck. I went into it a lot. Giant Hand. This card's cool because if you want to make like an Exceed main phase 1 instead of like her, you can attack with this still and like make it, and it's good. But I prefer Rafflesia, but I go into it, it's good. Again, Karen Gorgon, another defender. Roach, I actually went into this card to prevent Metal Foes from going into Ignister, and it was really cool. Rhapsody, this card was great. Against Heroes, banished all of his Shadow Mists. Bustered 1, hit the other 2 with this. He couldn't do anything. And then Django, I didn't make Django, but it's a rank 4 deck, so you gotta run Django to kill people.
Alright, any final thoughts?
ABCs are the best deck of the format. They're pretty good. I definitely think that Dragon Buster is a card that's going to shape the meta. I think Treat Toad is going to be big. I'm also glad I did not get Kaiju'd all day. That was a big fear I had going into the day. I did not get Kaiju'd. Thank goodness nobody was able to Kaiju me. That was really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that wraps it up for Frank's deck profile. So, leave the video a like if you enjoyed it, and leave any comments below if you have any suggestions. Thanks for watching.